What's going on, guys? Kobra here, and this is my player profile. Alright, so today I'm telling you my story of gaming and how I joined BLite Gaming. So, I'm Kobra. You guys can call me Evan or whatever. That's my real name if you're wondering. I'm not just gonna pick some random name. But I started gaming when I was about 5 or 6 years old, and I started playing on the GameCube. That was a great system. I'll tell you that. And um, my dad owned the GameCube. My mom was the one that bought him the GameCube for like a gift when they were dating. So I grew up. Your boy Evan grew up and asked about the GameCube and if I could play it. And my dad was like, "Yeah, you can play, you know, 'cause your dads always are coming in clutch." So I started playing 007 GoldenEye. I played GoldenEye for my first ever video game that I've ever played was 007 GoldenEye, and that was a great game. I eventually got stuck on this one mission. I remember where you had to escape this helicopter shooting at you with its like huge ass machine guns or whatever, and that was a tough mission, I'll tell you. And from 007, I evolved into the racing style games. And my first ever racing game was Cars. You know, like Disney Cars. That was my first ever racing game was Cars. And that was actually a really good game. I would just chill in the living room playing that game all the time. And I eventually started growing more and more and more, and my parents started separating. But I was still young, so I kind of didn't I don't remember a lot of this, so I was just kind of growing into it. And I met my stepdad because my mom met a new man. Met my stepdad, and he owned the 360, Xbox 360. And I asked him one day, hey, could I play that? So he let me, and then that brought me into the Call of Duty games, because the game he let me play was Modern Warfare. And I know a ton of people say, oh yeah, Modern Warfare was the best Call of Duty. Yeah, it was. That was a really good Call of Duty. That's what brought me into the gaming area for Call of Duty was Modern Warfare. Thank you, Modern Warfare. Um, so he gave me a 360 because he had a lot of them. They were all broken, so he fixed it. So I had a 360 now, and he had World at War, and World at War was the game that brought me into zombies because I beat the campaign with my friends and we started playing zombies, and that's what made me really enjoy zombies was World at War. So I played that for a few years. Didn't really care about any other game except World at War. And then I started playing Black Ops with my friend when it came out. And we were so obsessed with zombies, we'd get to higher rounds, pause the game overnight, and come back after school and just play it again. I was surprised. Actually still surprised that 360 is still working. You know, that's kind of rare. That's a historical 360. So we have that like all narrowed down to me. Like I just grew up into video games pretty much, and that was how I got into Call of Duty and zombies. And then I started buying my own things because I would do chores and stuff. So I saved up. I kind of saved up half. My dad pretty much bought it for me. I got a PS3 for myself, so I played Black Ops 2, and that put me into the competitive scene. Where I just started playing competitive well, not like the arena or whatever it was called. LAN, I don't even know what it was called. But that competitive part of Black Ops 2, I played that. Then the Christmas after that, I got a PS4 and an Xbox One. I know, lucky boy. So I did that, and your boy is on a competitive team. I'm not gonna name anything because I don't feel like shouting out the competitive team because I don't like doing that when I'm on a different team. So I grew into competitive. Then I started talking to Matt on Twitter, and maybe a few months later, he talked to me about Be Like Gaming. So I was like, yeah, I'll think about it. A week later, I messaged Unknown One and asked about joining, and he was like, I don't even remember what he said, but he recruited me. I met everybody, and now I'm a content creator slash streamer for Feel Like Gaming. I stream every Wednesday on the team channel, but I practically stream every other day on my personal Twitch. YouTube, I post any game, but on the team channel, I'll just make Call of Duty videos just to keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I need to talk about to you guys. That's my player profile. Hope you enjoyed and have a good day. Peace out, boys.